What's going on, beach bums? It's cabin tour time. This time I'm staying in 7256, and this is an interior room. Thanks to my buddy Evan holding the door open. We'll just go ahead and come on in. We'll work our way back. So these are the bed situation. Obviously, if you're a couple, you can have the beds together in a king bed formation, but we got the two twins and our nightstands on either side. It's a decent space. It's not overly small, or it's hard to tell, right? When you're watching these videos, it's really hard to tell. I mean, yeah, so you could see, like, we have our luggage in here just so you have a kind of an idea. So he's got his stuff there, got mine over here, and but it's, again, just two twin beds and a couple of nightstands. You got our light switch there in between, and of course the night lights or reading lights right above. So we have the main control. Oop, dark. And then this one has the night light option for like reading and that kind of thing. You'll have it on both sides. So there's a good space. You can put it under your bed or in the corner if you have the luggage there. Some storage space here. For those of you that saw my interior 4J video, the one that's like by the front of the ship, had pretty much the same kind of space there. So you've got some, oops, excuse me, space there, a couple towels, and then some more over here with the hair dryer, and then these squeaky drawers over here. Squeak, squeak. And then you have your little shelving space here, of course, up top over there. Then you can lay out in your electronics or things that you want to charge over here, makeup, that kind of thing. Then you've got the closet space over here. So that's coming in. For those of you that see, there's the front door. But we already had put some of our stuff in here earlier. So I've got my little cooler with my soda there, and then our backpacks, and then you've got your, I'm gonna switch my soda back into the fridge now, but we were just trying to get out of the guy's way, the room steward's way. But anyway, people were asking me, somebody, excuse me, gosh, squeeze in here, my squeaky sandals, everything's squeaking in here. But if you use these large bottles that are right here, somebody was asking me like how many you can fit in there. So let's go ahead and, well, you can take that shelf out. Sorry, play along with me, guys. Here, put that over to the side. So you could fit, I told him 2 to 3 just because I couldn't remember, but you could see definitely 3 comfortably this way, and yeah, you can close, so you can fit 6. Wow, quite a bit. Sorry, thanks for playing along with the demonstration there. But yeah, I was just curious because, you know, I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to tell them something incorrect. I knew that you could fit at least 2 to 3 in there, so there you go. For anybody else that had that same question, now you know. Hangers and stuff you want to hang over here. Closet space, some more hangers, and then you can put your luggage in here as well, down here at the bottom. And then you got your full-length mirror, what's going on. And then lastly, you got more storage space over here, some shelving. The safe is in here as well. Pretty good size. Somebody had asked if you could fit a laptop in there, unless it's like a small. You could probably fit an iPad in there most likely, but I don't know about a laptop. So, and let's turn over this way. So this is where you put, well, there you go. He just put a piece of paper in there, the room steward. But then you got, again, the main cabin light there. You got to have that in there to keep things active. The lights and chargers and stuff. Then you got your shower gel, shampoo. Gotta bring your own conditioner if you want it. And then you can go up and down with this guy here. So they have it really low, but you can turn that little thing over there and move it up. You can use this to hang your wet clothes. You know, you got your towels over here, some shelving space to put stuff. They give you a bar of soap, and of course the toilet over here. Yep, and then you have these things back here to hang your toiletry kits or hang the towels if you want to continue to reuse them. And then you have the air controls over here. People usually ask me, you know, is it climate controlled? Yes, you can control it here. But like people always ask about the fans when they say, you know, why do people bring fans? Some people like to have that air from the fans blowing on them. There's no air like blowing on you in here. It's just, you know, cooled by that. So some people like that. Some people like the white noise from the fans. Really, it's all personal preference, guys and gals. So the fans, the extra like ports, let me just show you here. So some people like to bring, so you got the 2 USB ports here and here, and then you've got the regular plugs, but some people have a lot more, so they bring it like adapters or the non-surge protector power strips, that kind of thing. If you saw that I turned the light on, that was this right here. So again, you know, it's your cabin, you know, that's what's nice about these cabin tours, is you kind of have a general idea of how it's laid out, what you need, what you might not need, and everybody just brings what they need. So all right, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about this cabin. If you're not subscribed to the channel, of course, as always, I ask humbly, you know, if you would mind subscribing to the channel. Again, helps me out, so appreciate it. Always appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you on the next one. Bye. Hey beach bums, it's Hani with the Beach Life, and just doing a quick little wrap up on the cabin tour here. And I cover most everything. I try not to go on and on because you just want to kind of cover the basics. Just overall, we've been in the room now 2 days, and it's, you know, 2 of us in here. We have our stuff kind of around our, and it does, even though it's like a smallish interior, we never really felt cramped or like felt like we're stepping over each other or whatever. So it's really not bad, especially with 2 people. I don't know that they would have a third option in here, to be honest. I think this is kind of made for 2 people, whether it's, you know, set up as a king for a couple or 2 twins. The twin beds, we were just talking about it, but, you know, pretty comfortable for a twin bed. You know, I've traveled a lot in my past lives. My buddy travels a lot now for work. He was mentioning, I mean, it's so much nicer than a lot of the hotel beds that I've stayed in my past and that he currently stays in when he's traveling. So, you know, kudos to, and I've never stayed on any other ships. I'm just saying, you know, for the Carnival beds, I've always enjoyed how comfortable they are. So I want to add that, just that they have really, really comfortable beds. The one thing I never cover in my cabin videos is the TV. So I just wanted to, I'm going to just kind of take you with me. I'm going to switch over the camera over to the TV here. Evan's going to navigate with the remote because he's the remote master. And so they have a lot of different options here, and you've got the TV and movies, you've got some on-demand options, you've got your ship cams, which we were just kind of checking out. They have a Lido cam. It's kind of it's a little slow. I think it's on the ship internet, but yeah, there you go. There's the one looking out on the Lido deck, and then there's one that looks out on from the bridge, so which is right underneath it. He's switching to that now. There you go, nice little view. So it's kind of cool. Like, the reason why I want to mention this is that if you're in an interior room, a lot of people suggested, and I agree, if you kind of feel claustrophobic or whatever, maybe just leave it right here on this channel, right? I think it'd be kind of cool to just kind of make you feel like you're seeing outside. So just a little, you know, pro tip, cruise hack, if you will. Some of the other things, as Evan goes back to the menu here, is you can also look at what's happening on the ship. When he goes down to the fun aboard section, there's the what's happening on the ship, food and drinks, what food and drinks. So these are on your Carnival Hub app as well, and then the itinerary as well. So you can kind of see, I'm gonna go this way. So those are all options that you have there. And then lastly, you can go to the you and your cruise section and you can check your balance. They'll show mine and Evan's here, and we can go and check our stuff. They got photos if you've taken any, which we didn't. Your photos would show up here. And lastly, a good to know, you know, information type of thing about the phones and masts, etc. So very cool. A lot of cool little options here. Again, you can check it out for yourself when you get on the ship, but I just wanted to point that out because I typically, again, don't cover it in my cabin videos. But the one big thing is you know, just again, for those that are in an interior room and feel like maybe they might be feeling a little cramped or claustrophobic or whatever, and want to feel like they're seeing the outside. I love that ship cam idea for that a lot of people have mentioned. And then of course being able just to look at your balances and things like that from the comfort of your TV, or again, you can do all that stuff from your hub app. All right guys, thanks again always for watching. I have a bunch of different cabin tour videos from the Radiance, so if you're staying on, I think I have almost every type of cabin for the most part, like, you know, not categories, but like, you know, balcony, ocean view. I think I've got most of them covered. I even have a few that I haven't stayed in that, you know, I've filmed ones that Carnival allowed me to film or friends had or stuff like that. So feel free to check those out. And if you're not part of the channel, go ahead and feel free to subscribe, as I've mentioned before. So thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you all soon.